Hello and welcome to video 5 on the Keytroller Infomatics software for the 601, 602 keypad. So we've looked at the operator management side of things, we've looked at the vehicle management side of things. Today we're going to look at the email reporting and generating reports in general. So we're going to go down to the bottom tab first for configuration. So if you click on configuration and you go to email settings. So this is the email management side of things. So if you click on recipient details, you've got company, location, and then again we can select all the departments, first name, last name, email address, and then whether you want them to be active or not. And then basically it's a simple checkbox of what you do and do not want to receive on an email. So if you want impacts, whether you want them to be instant or scheduled, the hour meter, speeding, maintenance, lockouts, driver expiration, and failed checklists. And it's as simple as that, really. We've got Pete Betcher at trans1.co.uk, production department. He's active, and if we look at his details and click edit, we can see that he's going to have instant reporting on failed checklists, lockouts, and impacts only, because that's all he would be interested in. And it's as simple as that on the email management. So I'm going to close that down. And we're going to look at the reports. So we've got infraction reports, so we can do impacts, speeding, and finger whipping on the infraction side. And finger whipping is where we filled in on our daily checks how long it will take to do that daily check. Now that number is important because how long you determine the daily check to take is what will determine comes into this finger whipping report. If you have a driver that just kind of clicks yes, 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 everything's okay, and it says it's taken him 35 seconds to do his morning checks, you know he won't have done them thoroughly. That will then come up in this finger whipping report. Authorization reports, we can do a report on who's authorized to use the trucks, when the operator's expiration dates are, and then on maintenance, checklists, and fleet utilization. If we scroll down on this bar at the side, we've also got the OSHA operator summary, and we've got the vehicle status as well. We've also got an all events one. So I'm going to click on all events one just to show you how it works. If we click on all events, it gives us various steps, fairly straightforward. Start at step 1. So we'll select from, I don't know, look at this, so 3rd of October 2016 to Monday 4th of September. Step 2, we can do it by operator or by vehicle or last 10,000 events. Then we select the location, department, class, subclass that we filled in. Again, this is where filling all that information in pays dividends, because then you can do a report specific to each individual subclass, each class, each department, or each location. Step 4, select an operator vehicle. That is greyed out because I've selected the last 10,000 events up here. And we can then click generate HTML report, and it will bring up this for us. So you can see here, you can filter everything from less than, greater than, between, vehicle name, operator, the event type, and the date that was recorded. And you can see that this has got many pages, but just as a brief looking at it, 30th of August 2017, there was a manual logout from the programmer. This tells you it's a programmer. We typically, when we are doing any kind of adjustments in settings with the keypads at Transmon, we always log in as programmer because it gives us all of the features. So that's why that's come up. But you can see here there's an event which has been an impact. You can see the checklist completed, checklist passed, vehicle started. You can go through all of those. It tells you login, power up. Tells you absolutely everything on here because we've just selected the last 10,000 ones, and you can see where the checklist items have been passed from David Greaves as well, who was a previous operator that we put into the system. So that's your reporting really, and it gives you a nice snapshot of what's going on. And again, you can filter it on just looking at operator expiration dates. Select the date range. Select the date range for the location, and it can generate a PDF report or HTML report depending on what you want and your preferences. So that, in a nutshell, is the email and the expiration reports and reporting in general. That That's all I have to show you on a video front. Anything more in depth, please contact us, but that'll give you a good overview and a good start to be able to get your drivers on, get your vehicles on, and start using the fleet management side efficiently, so that makes the system work for you. Many thanks.